Hey guys, Mike Sheppard here from AskMen, once again accompanied by the lovely and talented Rebecca Ames. So today's topic, probably one of the most commonly discussed amongst men in dating, is how to make that first move. So Rebecca, I'm in a bar, I see a girl I want to talk to. Should I send her a drink? Should I go over and offer to buy a drink? What's the best way to go?
I'm going to go with neither of those options. I'd say go over, say hello, introduce yourself, you know?
So project confidence.
Project confidence.
What if you're completely lacking in confidence?
Then I recommend you pay for sex.
Okay, so let's say you're not in a bar, you're in a coffee shop, you're at a library. Is the approach always the best way? I mean, is there a place you'd rather I approach you? Is there some places a guy should just know he's probably not the best place to talk to a girl? You know, should I hover outside a waxing clinic?
Keep in mind the environment. Also know that in a different environment you have to adapt your style of hitting on somebody. You're not going to hit on somebody in the grocery store the way you'd hit on somebody in a bar or at a restaurant. It's obviously a lot lighter, it has to be a lot more casual, a lot friendlier. You have to know your crowd, you have to sense the room.
So we've finally worked up the nerve to get over to you, regardless of where we are. What's the right approach in terms of first topic of conversation? Is it current events? Is it complimenting your shoes? What are we talking about?
I find that humor is always a great icebreaker, and then again, not everybody's funny, right? So no pressure, but knowing if you're being corny, knowing if you're sounding a little ridiculous, you know, having that kind of humility and laughing at yourself is already really becoming on a person.
There's so many books written about how to kind of play a game on a girl, you know. Then there's always the girls, you know, that you're friends with who say, don't play a game, be straight, be honest, be yourself. Again, that's assuming yourself is actually relatively interesting. If it's not, then be someone completely different. At the end of the day, should we be a little bit deceitful at the beginning? Should we be completely honest about who we are? Or do we have to play a little bit of that game with you?
Well, I don't think deceitful is the right word, but if you unveil yourself completely the first time you meet somebody, that's a little strange. Again, it's all about sensing your crowd, sensing your environment. The first time you meet somebody, even if you have an amazing connection, you have to hold back a little bit. You just met this person. What are you doing unveiling yourself completely? And it's creepy if I happen to be normal.
What if I wear a Zorro mask when I walk over? Leave a little bit of mystery.
Try that and let me know.
So what will be the most important thing for guys to take away from our little conversation here today?
Make the first move. Make the first move. It shows confidence. It shows that you have a sense of self enough to go over to somebody, that you're not depending on their approval since well, you know, I'm going to go talk to her or whatever. What
if my first move is just staring at her uncomfortably from across the bar for about 97 minutes?
Works for me.
I guess that's it, guys. At the end of the day, you're going to have to step up and get in the game. Sitting on the sidelines rarely works out. You're rarely going to get a chance to meet the girl. You may luck out. And you may meet the most confident and aberration of a girl who walks over to you, but don't count on that.
And she'll wear the pants, just letting you know.
She might even wear your pants. So step it up, get in the game. More conversation like this coming to you at AskMen.